Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. And today we're going to be talking about um, issues around the world, or an issue that's going on globally that isn't talked about enough through news media outlets or media in general, or not talked about enough. Not, I don't know. So what I found um, interestingly was the food insecurity in in the United States and the world. And what food insecurity is, it's access to adequate food for active, healthy living is limited by lack of money and other resources. Um, so, like in my case, like I never, not that I didn't know this wasn't going on, but I wasn't aware of the situation of it, especially after the pandemic, um, with all the benefits um, decreasing for people with low income or in low income neighborhoods, um, and and then on top of that, the inflation going on around the world, which I mostly saw in like gas or just like food, also like supermarkets, but I never kind of realized how impactful that could be for other people. And when I was looking up more information about um, this picture, I found interesting. So it shows the food insecurity and the food. This food insecurity and the food quality goes down, the stress goes up, and that could lead to chronic disease or um, just issues with your physical health and emotional health, mental health. And then when you have those things and you need to take care of yourself and the medical costs go up, or some other people's cases, you may not be able to work as often. And then it's just kind of this cycle, which is not good. And I found these two articles here. This one talks about 25% of American adults are food insecure, and this one I found interesting. In case of very low food security, at least one member of the household changes their eating habits, reducing their own intake in order to make food available for others, which in most cases I would imagine is like a parent or guardian eating less food so that their kids or whoever they're watching out over can eat. And I just think this needs to be talked about more, because of course we know like this also just leads to more poverty, worse off neighborhoods, especially for younger kids. Like this just leads to so many different things that aren't good. And of course we aren't living in, especially after a pandemic, it all just kind of carries over onto each other. But if you make this more aware, and there's organizations, Feeding America, that are trying to combat this, and how health and like interesting. I find it interesting that like we talk about eating healthy, but like the healthy foods, quote unquote, are more expensive. I don't know, it's just like I think we could figure out a way to make it all affordable. It's hard right now with everything going on around the world, but I think one day we could figure it out. See you next time.